Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go really quickly on this topic, basically. I'm just gonna make I'm connected to the microphone that I have. Yeah. I'm gonna go really quickly for 30 seconds on this because I think that the majority of community right now in 2026 on March 13th confuses talk to talk with interactive social media with like privacy ethics and like their own desire to panopticon, notwithstanding around a situation that they do not have any say, sway, or discussability around. If you are hiding behind this send them help button, I'm going to politely ask you to bring yourself to the hospital at this point. 1 second. I'm gonna double record this on my fucking camera phone. Hi. Oh, let me just stabilize that. We are live on YouTube right now as well, but I am just going to make this video because this is the talk to talk video that I also don't want to make. This video is already going to be up on YouTube in a second, just because it's already live and you can be watching this already. It doesn't look like anyone's in here though, because I'm making this video to make sure that I actually get the content around it. Okay. I have closed for later to stream. If you think that this video is a talk to talk video, I'm going to crush you real quick. And I'm going to remind you that every day I am banned from an establishment the same way you should support Adam and Killa doing whatever he wants financially and franchised after getting removed from a mall for doing. Just so you know, I don't think that this person is violent. I wouldn't assume any violence. The videos of his friend open carrying are very intriguing to me, by the way, because that's the point. This brown man is open carrying. This other black, well, he's black, obviously. Sorry, he's not, but like brown passing black. And I'm so sorry. I mean to like, I know that black community is actually more like important here. I actually do just know I immediately see a lot of these flag colors as brown. He's a black man carrying an open carry gun, dressed like he's a brown man, though, okay? So this is important to me because this open carry is supposed to scare white police officers. The issue is they're not allowed to shoot either. Neither party is allowed to shoot. This little clicky button here, this to me is shooting. This red record button, that is not. This is a human right to have a conversation either in a referendum recording, in a setting that is able to be transcribed and reread. My doctor also needs your reality check, by the way, to like corroborate any of this. You'd need to delineate specific data where you don't feel harassed because you're being called in. I naming names at this point because there are visible tweets degrading a random stranger, quote unquote. I still don't think Michaela Couture has the right to dox someone's mental health like this. I personally am watching Bliss put up tweets that look like she is dysphoric still while she blocks me in and around a bar she wants as a white trans doll. At that point, I don't care. It doesn't matter anymore. And sadly, the reality check is she deserves to have her food bill, her art therapy bill, her rent, and just like everyone else, nothing more, nothing less. It is going to be her responsibility in a second to quantify it. Because if she cannot quantify this in drag, by the way, which she deserves to, she will go bankrupt because it will be her suicidality trope on display again. Sadly, my suicidality trope is every time I get told I'm mentally unstable, I stop eating. So, if we could honor that there are multiple triggers in the room, this would be lovely. If you can stop hitting the little red suicidality button when I get home from the hospital because you hit it You hit it, girl. They, gay, whoever you are. Just so you know, when I spend 3 days not eating properly, I have to get home and fix my entire diet. I just spent 8 months homeless. Suck ass.